Kancha Gachibowli, a sprawling expanse of green on the outskirts of Hyderabad, stands as a testament to nature's resilience amidst urban sprawl. This urban forest, a sanctuary for diverse flora and fauna, has become embroiled in a heated controversy. The heart of the matter is a proposed IT development project, a plan that has ignited fierce debate about the delicate balance between progress and environmental preservation. The Telangana government envisions transforming a portion of Kancha Gachibowli into a thriving IT hub. This project, they argue, holds the promise of economic growth and job creation. However, environmental activists and concerned citizens have raised alarm bells, contending that the project comes at an unacceptable cost, the potential destruction of a vital ecosystem. Kancha Gachibowli is not just a patch of trees, it is a complex ecosystem. It provides a habitat for numerous species of birds, reptiles and mammals, some of which are endangered. The forest also plays a crucial role in mitigating pollution and regulating the microclimate. The controversy surrounding Kancha Gachibowli underscores the challenges faced by rapidly developing nations like India. As cities expand and the demand for land increases, striking a balance between economic aspirations and environmental concerns becomes increasingly complex. The Kancha Gachibowli Forest controversy has found its way into the halls of justice, further complicating the already intricate issue. The Telangana High Court, tasked with adjudicating the legality of the proposed IT development project, has found itself at an impasse. The heart of the legal battle lies in the allegations leveled against the Telangana government. Opponents of the project argue that the government has failed to adhere to environmental regulations in its pursuit of economic development. They claim that the government has not conducted adequate environmental impact assessments, a crucial step in understanding the potential consequences of such a large-scale project. Adding another layer of complexity to the case is the allegation that the government has not obtained the necessary clearances from environmental authorities. This claim, if proven true, could cast serious doubt on the legality of the entire project. The Telangana High Court, recognizing the gravity of the allegations and the need for a comprehensive understanding of the case, has decided to defer its hearing. This deferment reflects the court's commitment to ensuring a fair and just outcome. It allows all parties involved to present their arguments and evidence before a final decision is reached. In the digital age, where information spreads like wildfire across social media platforms, the Kancha Gachibowli Forest controversy has become entangled in a web of misinformation and propaganda. Images purportedly depicting distressed wildlife and environmental destruction within the forest have surfaced online, fueling public outrage and intensifying the debate. The State Forest Department, however, has challenged the authenticity of these images. They allege that opponents of the IT development project are employing deceptive tactics, circulating manipulated or out-of-context photographs to sway public opinion in their favor. This claim raises critical questions about the veracity of information disseminated online and the ethical implications of using potentially misleading content to advance a cause. The controversy surrounding the images highlights the importance of media literacy in the digital age. It underscores the need for individuals to critically evaluate information encountered online, especially when it comes to emotionally charged issues like environmental conservation. The allegations of fake wildlife images add a new dimension to the Kancha Gachibowli controversy, further blurring the lines between truth and falsehood. As the legal battle continues, it remains to be seen whether these images will be admitted as evidence and what impact, if any, they will have on the court's final decision. The Kancha Gachibowli Forest controversy has escalated beyond the jurisdiction of the Telangana High Court, reaching the highest court in the land, the Supreme Court of India. This intervention by the Apex Court underscores the national significance of the case and the critical importance of striking a balance between development and environmental protection. The Supreme Court, in response to a petition filed by concerned citizens, has issued a stay order temporarily halting the IT development project. This stay order is a testament to the court's commitment to upholding environmental laws and ensuring that development projects do not come at the cost of irreversible ecological damage. Recognizing the complexity of the issue, the Supreme Court has initiated a comprehensive investigation into the matter. This investigation will delve into various aspects of the proposed project, scrutinizing its compliance with environmental regulations, assessing its potential impact on the forest ecosystem, and examining the decision-making process that led to its approval. The Supreme Court's intervention in the Kancha Gachibowli Forest controversy is a significant development. It brings the issue under national scrutiny and sets a precedent for future cases where development projects potentially threaten sensitive ecosystems. Section 5. The Empowered Committee's crucial role. In a bid to ensure a thorough and impartial assessment of the Kancha Gachibowli Forest controversy, the Supreme Court has enlisted the expertise of the Central Empowered Committee, or CEC. The CEC, a statutory body established by the Supreme Court, plays a pivotal role in advising the court on matters related to environmental protection. Comprising experts from various fields, including forestry, wildlife conservation, and environmental law, the CEC brings a wealth of knowledge and experience to the table. The committee's primary mandate in the Kancha Gachibowli case is to conduct an independent study of the forest area. This study will involve a comprehensive assessment of the forest's ecological significance, identifying its flora and fauna, evaluating its role in maintaining biodiversity, and analyzing the potential impact of the proposed IT development project on its delicate ecosystem. The CC's findings will be compiled into a detailed report that will be submitted to the Supreme Court. This report will serve as a crucial piece of evidence in the court's deliberations, informing its decision on the fate of the Kancha Gachibowli Forest and the proposed IT development project. The Chief Secretary of Telangana has found himself at the center of the Kancha Gachibowli Forest controversy, with the Supreme Court demanding answers and accountability. The court's directive for the Chief Secretary to file an affidavit addressing specific concerns underscores the seriousness of the allegations leveled against the state government. At the heart of the court's scrutiny is the question of compliance with environmental norms and regulations. The Supreme Court has sought clarification on whether the state government, in its pursuit of developing an IT hub within the Kancha Gachibowli Forest area, adhered to the necessary legal and procedural requirements. The court's directive specifically requires the Chief Secretary to address whether environmental impact studies, a crucial step in assessing the potential consequences of large-scale projects on the environment, were conducted prior to the project's approval. Additionally, the court has sought clarification on whether the state government obtained the requisite clearances from relevant environmental authorities. The Chief Secretary's affidavit, once submitted, will be carefully examined by the Supreme Court. It will play a significant role in shaping the court's understanding of the actions taken by the state government and whether those actions were in compliance with the law. The Kancha Gachibowli Forest controversy lays bare a fundamental dilemma that plagues societies worldwide: the delicate balance between economic progress and environmental preservation. On one hand, the Telangana government's vision of transforming a portion of the forest into an IT hub promises economic growth, job creation, and technological advancement. The IT industry, with its potential to generate high-paying jobs and attract foreign investment, is undoubtedly an engine of economic progress. However, this pursuit of progress must be weighed against the potential environmental consequences. Kancha Gachibowli, as an urban forest, provides invaluable ecological services. Its trees act as carbon sinks, absorbing harmful pollutants and mitigating the effects of climate change. The forest serves as a habitat for diverse flora and fauna, contributing to biodiversity. Its presence helps regulate the microclimate, mitigating the urban heat island effect. The controversy surrounding the proposed IT development project highlights the need for a nuanced approach to development, one that recognizes the intrinsic value of nature and seeks to integrate economic aspirations with ecological considerations. The Kancha Gachibowli Forest controversy serves as a stark reminder that true progress cannot come at the cost of environmental degradation. Finding a sustainable path forward requires a paradigm shift in our approach to development, one that prioritizes ecological integrity alongside economic aspirations. The concept of sustainable development, which advocates for meeting the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs, offers a viable way forward. Implementing this concept requires a multifaceted approach. First and foremost, it necessitates a shift towards green technologies and practices within the IT industry. Promoting energy efficiency, reducing waste, and adopting sustainable building materials can significantly minimize the environmental footprint of IT development projects. Conservation and restoration efforts should be given equal importance. Investing in afforestation programs, creating buffer zones around protected areas, and implementing strict regulations against encroachment can help mitigate the impact of development. Finally, fostering a sense of shared responsibility among all stakeholders is crucial. Engaging local communities, environmental experts, and industry leaders in dialogue and decision-making processes can lead to more holistic and sustainable outcomes. As the Kancha Gachibowli Forest controversy continues to unfold, it underscores the paramount importance of transparency and public engagement in matters concerning environmental protection. The allegations of misinformation, the legal battle, and the involvement of the Supreme Court highlight the need for open and honest communication from all stakeholders. The government, in its pursuit of development projects, must prioritize transparency. This includes making environmental impact assessments publicly accessible, clearly communicating the potential consequences of such projects, and actively seeking public input in the decision-making process. The media has a crucial role to play in providing accurate and unbiased information to the public. Fact-checking, investigative journalism, and responsible reporting can help cut through the noise and ensure that citizens are well informed about the environmental implications of development projects. Ultimately, protecting our environment is a collective responsibility. By fostering a culture of transparency, promoting public engagement, and embracing sustainable practices, we can strive to create a future where progress and preservation go hand in hand.